All right. Good morning or afternoon, everyone. This is Mr. Calgary, your biology teacher. I just wanted to get you guys a quick video so you guys can understand the basics of something called Google Classroom. I have used this feature in the past, actually before COVID happened, and it's very easy to navigate. Students generally like it, and it'll be a nice way to keep track of all your assignments for your various classes. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what we are. Um, what this is really. Uh, First and foremost, if you guys sign into Google, you guys can sign in with your you have to sign in with your district email, and that's your student ID number at D131. All right, so assuming you're all signed in, if you go up to these little boxes or these little dots, somewhere in here, and these things always kind of move around, should be Google Classroom. Now I don't see it for some reason, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up and search in Google Classroom. Okay. When you click the first link, it'll lead you to your Google Classroom. Now I have a few different accounts going on. So to help clarify, I'm actually I tested it with my mom's email. So I'm going to show you what you see as a student, or what you will see from a student from me. So when you log into Google Classroom, if you click this little main menu button, I only have one class as a student because I'm just using a test class. You should have 5 or 6 classes over here. So I want to check, hey, what is my class assignment for today? So I click it, and this is what is brought up. Okay, you should have your basic, so say biology or whatever classes up here. It looks kind of similar to Facebook or social media of some type. Now, what you as students can do is you can, right here, you can post comments, say like, hey, what is the classwork for today? Okay. Um, and you can add assignments, so you can add a link or a YouTube link or something, even a Word document from Google Drive, and you can click post. Now, I think to start, I probably will have these comments on mute so you can't do it. But as the class progresses and I give us a little bit more freedom, once we're kind of all used to each other, you should be able to see those kind of questions or posts there. Hey, Tina, that's my mom. Go, mom. Um, so what the purpose of that is let's say, Tina has a question and someone else can say, Ashley says, oh, it's to review the syllabus, right? So you guys can answer each other on that. And again, I can permanently mute you guys. So obviously, at this point in your lives, you should know what school appropriate vocabulary is and what is not. What's really helpful for me because I can go ahead and post a link, or anybody can. Let's just say, I don't know, science, whatever, right? Science magazine. So you guys can go ahead and say, oh, look at this website I found because this is for my project or whatever. You guys can actually post the links there as well. Now, what you guys can see is up here. You guys can see your classwork that is assigned. And you can say, oh, view your work. Let's go back there 1 second. You have due on August 27th to review the syllabus. So this will list out how many of our assignments that are currently going on. You can also see upcoming work, and I like this way a little better, is if you go back to your stream, you have off to the side here a little calendar type thing, and it'll say all your upcoming assignments for your class that you're logged into. So I want to go ahead and view all, and it just gives you kind of a different look. So if I say, oh crap, I have to review the syllabus on the 27th, if you go ahead and click that, maybe. Let's see. Okay, if you go ahead and click I was clicking the wrong thing. It'll bring you to this page. Okay, now you can't see how many points it's worth. Obviously, it's not going to be worth 100 points. But I have attached for you right here. I just pulled something really random that I had out of my Google Drive. So for this one right here, all you do is click it, and it would bring up whatever document or link or website that I want you guys to complete. Okay. What you can do is if I require you to submit an assignment, you know what, I'm going to actually make another video about that, so I'll give it just a second. What you can do is you can ask me a question, say, I submitted, like, or how about this? Did I submit this correctly? Okay, so you can actually post comments, and then I, as a teacher, will see that when you submit it. Once you submit it, or once you are finished, you can mark it as done, and that means it'll go to me as a teacher, and it'll say, "Hey, Tina completed her work. I can now grade it." It also gives you say, "Hey, you didn't attach any work," because sometimes if you are doing a little quiz like this Google form, you don't really have anything to attach. That is fine. Other times, if I'm saying, "Hey, write me a Word document and submit that," you can actually add that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that as done. And actually, what's awesome about Google Classroom is you say, "Crap, did I put my name on it, or did I check the spelling?" You can actually unsubmit it, change it, and go back in and resubmit. So that's actually really, really handy. All right, I'm going to go back to the class so we can all see. Again, once you're all done, so notice how we did have an assignment over here. I clicked it, completed it, submitted it, and it says now you have nothing, right? So that will continuously update as you submit and unsubmit your work. So it's a really nice tool available for you. There is, I believe in the past, once you actually grade stuff, when I return it to you, you should be able to see your grades. Okay, that is just a very basic overview of Google Classroom, what it is used for, and how we actually go about kind of working everything. So again, if you have a question, feel free to email me, and I will do the best of my ability to help you out.